taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
I made down. You just tell me what you're doing. He pulled out Miles Sanders as a fullback? Oh.
And that's why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he stops immediately. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for. Trying to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
3rd down, Young from the gun.
Oh.
This play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Young to throw on 4th. Short throw hauled in by Trimble.
See, same thing happened last game. He's supposed to stop me on 4th.
And they did. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Here's Cousins. Now he's going to step up and run. Now the hit comes. And
Yum. Eat him up. Yum. Eat him up. Oh.
He tried to buy some time to the right. So
this nigga.
Guy gets out of the pocket. What's the focus of their quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot. And
that's
give you much territory to throw the ball.
Why they got spectacular catch on here if you can't make a spectacular catch?
Oh, obviously.
Like, that don't be making no sense. There ain't nothing spectacular about jumping up, putting 2 hands on the ball and dropping.
Young's incompletion on
They need
first
like
down.
either. He's just like press that shit.
Something. They need something.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh.
Damn, I mean, you don't see on top of it.
They get to it for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down of a sand. And it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd, even going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
See that?
And that is incomplete.
These niggas. No.
Because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Out of the gun, it's Young.
Damn, it's like I feel like Bryson Young right now. I can't even see over the line, but I got this camera up here, but I feel like I can't see over the line. As soon as the defender beat in my face, I feel like I can't see nothing.
Now Cousins.
Oh.
Complete to Drake London. And they'll wind up getting
Nice touch.
down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety
Oh,
help.
he's
I would
almost
say
solid.
that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
The fuck? Did he just cross him off? He just broke his ankle, bro. Kyle Pitts, once again. I tell you.
And the Falcons will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Falcons 7, Panthers nothing. Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop.
And this ball will be intercepted.
Keep attacking Jesse Bates. Big mistake, sir.
I'm going to keep attacking him.
This ain't AJ Terrell, sir.
Well, we already scored on him for the game-winning touchdown.
No, I said this ain't AJ Terrell, sir.
Oh.
Following the interception, Cousins. Now a run here off the RPO.
Oh, yeah.
He'll keep it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down.
I took all his energy to do that shit.
He did.
Out of the scramble, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
A run for the first time, Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Cousins. He's got his man London right side. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an
Dang.
dropped at the 1. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
1st down and goal to go.
Robinson will score. Touchdown Atlanta.
Tutty.
Nice job finishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And got his man complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Carolina. Tommy Tremble, 71 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Well, there's no doubt that this offense was in desperate need of a quick answer, and they got it. One play,
Oh, he scored.
and they're right back.
Nigga, you just got back? I thought you was here.
Nah, that's great.
My
I thought my defense.
Damn.
Nah, are you good? I thought my defense could handle it.
Hell no. You got burned. You scored on Jason Bates.
Oh, good move at the 10. And not a good return here at all. As they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the
That's fine.
offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that.
I cannot get the running game going.
Frustrated after giving up 6
Yeah,
the
it's
last
kind
time
of, it's
on the
not,
field.
yeah.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute
Oh.
and which side can
Oh, you
step
had
up
options
and
too.
over the other.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Out of his end zone, Cousins. That's going to be caught.
Somebody go kick this. Oh, get him, please. Somebody get him, please.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Oh.
Kyle Pitts, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
I got this nigga playing
Is
legendary.
he doing?
2 touchdowns.
No, for outright, bro.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again.
Okay, looking like Julio Jones right now.
Momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Panthers 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Young. And a little flutter there is incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Young scrambling and able to pick up the first with his legs.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Young to throw it.
No way, Terrell. AJ.
There he is. Let's go, Leggett.
Xavier Leggett, 40 yards. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-grab?
It's a swat the ball.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Dangerous return man showing it here. And a very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with his better starting field position. There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his second touchdown here in this first half.
I'm not getting any open space. It's over.
Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
I'll take this and get my root in so you don't forget my ass.
Now Pinion
What?
with kickoff honors.
Bro, you never seen 8 Mile?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Damn. The movie with Eminem?
Oh yeah, I have to.
And
Wasn't
now
rapping?
across
Yeah.
the 25 to the 27.
I don't even know what that is.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this scoring towards the end in the end zone is right.
And I think the best move for them is to not look at how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see what this game is.
Short field that Ryan Trimble. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Third catch in this first half for him, and this one's a first down.
If you look at my eyes,
You put a pass, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes the sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
wow, boys. You look at my
Here's
eyes,
Young.
you see what I see.
He sets to fire deep.
Oh, where is he coming from?
Another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the
Bates,
football
the third.
at their own 40-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their
Where
own
is this man
40-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Into the hands
Oh,
of
these niggas are whooping my ass right now.
down to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 59 yards. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right? Because once he took off,
Somebody just bites in the ass.
that should have been done at
No,
least
I
in
don't
the
think
country.
so.
Weren't any speed limits out there, and off he went.
I don't think so.
Trying to chase him.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he
Damn,
misses.
what
It's loose.
Damn.
Brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
That's what I'm talking about. Watts.
Because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Looking to throw, Young. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Now Young going to move him around.
And it's third down.
Young from the gun on third down.
Oh,
what? For the third time this game.
It'd be the same dude like that. You think he's tough when he come out of Basie Canyon.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off.
Oh, my goodness. Are you talking about the video?
Yeah.
Bro.
Interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
I was like, I got to understand, bro.
Coach told me that he
Bro, people act like that for real. I used to be like, y'all tripping.
just move on to the next play.
Like, this is basic. Yeah, like he's on a damn sear course or something.
Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop.
Oh,
God.
Oh, Stan Heiss, why did you join the Army?
Some on 2nd and 13. Play fake.
Yeah, that's us. Bro,
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's
you were 6'6". Drake London, catch the ball.
Right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Yeah, there's a dude that's 6'10" in the
first half of
NFL.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after
Dan Skipper, offensive tackle.
Cousins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Kyle Pitts on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons continue to pull away here in this first half. Cousins will try and throw. And they don't
So you didn't catch that.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Okay, ready? Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Ready. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, Jimmy!
First down, but he couldn't reel it in. Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go. Throwing, Young. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go. Strike two. Black ball.
Young now. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Watts. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Weak.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one is pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First target, first catch, and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Robinson at the middle. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, 50 yards. And the Falcons take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
That's the ball.
This is going to be caught. I'm not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
14. Bradley Pinion set
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Well, now how about this return? And able to put this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
Man, what?
All right, guys. Had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Young here, you can see changing the play. Here's Young. Off the play fake.
Hey.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, you trying to mess with squeezing. Come on, AJ, turn around.
It sets up a first and goal.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That
He said, I understand why he was caught the ball.
They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be first and goal from an ideal position.
Ready?
Young off the play fake. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
That's a smart one.
This is certainly a team that's proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Let's go. Set.
Dowdle is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop it all the way back at the 40-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on first down, then ran it on second down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important third down try?
And he'll be
You hit me.
I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the field goal kicker. He doesn't matter.
Ready, ready.
Fourth down, Young. He'll try to do it himself. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material?
Oh, kiss the ball.
That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Got a man, it's long.
Damn, bro.
Now he's free up the right sideline. And finally brought down at the 38. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Cousins to throw it. That's going to be caught downfield by
Like, ain't nobody.
inside the 15 before they drop it. That one goes for 24 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available, because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
I mean, goodness gracious.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, they're certainly not shy away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Gotta let everybody eat.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And
Hey,
the Falcons
hey,
continue
Kirko,
to pour it on.
Kirko.
They go up by 40
Kirko,
now.
Kirko.
Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here,
Oh, I made
they've
it.
done pretty much everything to
Yeah,
perfection
we got
in
a
this
sack.
ball game.
We got Robinson now. Not sack.
Makes me
That's
think
damn
that their
cool.
week of preparation was excellent.
We out here getting
Flowed
smacked.
into this game, and it carried over.
Yeah,
And right
Gonzalez.
now, I
So
don't
we got.
expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
And able to get this out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Xavier Legette with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to at least get one score back.
Let's go now. Drop it. 6, 10, what?
The Young's going to throw for this. He's got it at the 2. And he's not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole. It's now remained down by a bundle. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that.
Ball right there.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Cousins now. That's complete to Mooney. And he takes us beyond the 45 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over possession here up at the 44. And with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception's really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one. Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Jalen Walker just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set, rep, 6, mega, set.
Now Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
12 yards. Brings up
An audible here to get a new look.
Steal, black, set.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. He'll take a shot to the end zone. And now here's another interception.
I thought he was pointing at me.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to Detroit. And they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side.
Hey, Mike, hold on.
Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to
Oh,
gold.
I can split.
They
I
have
can't
to
do
be
it.
awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more.
Hold on 1 second.
It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
Tell you
Good,
what,
very
Mark,
good.
the way he's been
Thanks.
sweating this one.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Grown as hell, and I ain't stuck in the past. I was young as hell, going through it, and I'm glad. I hold so much inside, cause I'm like the vet. I can handle pain, but to an extent. Have you ever been put out? Cause they done went up on the rank. I'm so used to none at all, not shit. I was broken, fuck in my pocket was full of lint. I come from the mud, the gutter, I'm talking about trench. Boy,
All right, Mike, you ready?
Yeah.
I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive.
All right, boys.
He's been
0-0.
absolutely sensational. But one thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
0-0, boys.
He's got it again. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Down to the 10. And did he get in? No.
Nope.
A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
Oh, wait.
Robinson. And
We
maybe
didn't
a
even
short
look at
revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Okay. 3-yard line.
To throw is Cousins. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kirk Cousins, a 3-yard touchdown run.
Oh, hell no, bro. This nigga.
Point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown pass as they're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result. I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
What they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurting this. No, okay.
And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and then you try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 7. Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now Young on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Young. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he is going to lose yardage here. Young, he's going to change it up. Back to throw again. He's going to look deep down the field. And my goodness, another interception. Now he's free at the 35. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Goodness gracious.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 6.
1-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing here, Cousins. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
And the Falcons.
Throwing is Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out.
This is caught at the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play there for Carolina. 58 yards.
Yeah.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On play action, Young. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Looking to throw. He'll find McMillan here. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now the whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Green Jack, blue 32. Smash, red. Set,
One last shot for Young. The quick slant caught. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
How?
Doesn't
Who?
affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's caught for the additional 2 points. It will only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but
these
maybe they were
niggas
just
roasting
capitalizing
me,
on the
bro.
flurry
These
at the
announcers
end, right?
right
You scored the
Boy.
touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point conversion.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
All right, Mike, I'm back.
Bet.